Sonic is still fucking dead, and we have to solve his mystery. The Taint and Tails have to do it. Right after they helped steal the Fabergé egg. Let's find Shadow. It's the lounge car with some Chow playing live music. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets, oh. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. Hey, it's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Hey, well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Humph. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, the Taint, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear the Taint. Alright, Shadow's not talking. Let's look around. The Taint, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, let's do it. Alright, watch a pro. Ack heck! Cough, cough, ack. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Ack, hack, ack! Was there anything in there? I guess not. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We were helping Blaze and Rouge commit grand theft. I don't know what you were doing. Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. Oh, she seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'm surprised it took you so... Okay, no, this is the same thing. Same thing. He's got a hot tip. Sharing is caring. Can I take your order? Not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, she'll get full-on dinner and can't have cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. I mean, we all know that on your birthday, you are supposed to eat as much cake as possible at the expense of everything else. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Can we have a ditty? They don't miss? Those Chow understand music. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, I've tried to order them to jerk me off more than once. They never do it. I mean, I'm sure if I read the manual, I could figure out exactly how. But I know that's what you were thinking. Everyone asks if I can make the robot hands jerk them off. Everyone asks that, Tails. The answer is no. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Can you jerk me off? Well, no. That's unprofessional. But I'm sure there's fan art of it. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, the taint, and you've been disappointed every time. Oh. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, the taint? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Aha ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? Oh, you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Alright, we got the paper. All the paper in the trash bin. I kind of want to see what it is. Keyring must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. We got the key ring. I always thought locksmiths would have more than 2 keys. I feel like Shadow has an inadequate number of keys. Hey, why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, oh, so cold, and yet so hot. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. The taint, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip it out. I mean, whip that right up. A coffee on a train. Oh, there's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his muscular, sinewy body to agree with Tails. Why did you come over here? I haven't come yet, sir. Start interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little bit more first? Alright, was there anything else to look at? Oh, window? Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. Oh, hey, it's a very special friend over there. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. What about now? No, not enough evidence. The taint. We can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Oh, better get back to the investigation. Oh, did not get this one. Huh? Tails, do you see this? A pull string. The taint. What? It's gotta activate something? What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. That must mean something big. This is the library. A secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, back. Quick through the passage before they spot us. Can't believe there's been a secret passage the whole time. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage entered. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Start the interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of thought, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly! I think the taint and I can explain the car change, however. The taint. What evidence do we have that shows that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Well, we got secret passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. All right, time to think. This is how we think. Sonic is our avatar of thought. The taint and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. Nani? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, and walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Yeah. Excellent work, the taint. This is just my theory a bit. So, Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, stroked him lovingly, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Ah. Are you officially accusing Shadow of Moida? I am. But of course, this is just a theory. A game I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not gonna talk, then we'll have to beat it out of him, get the phone book. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. The Taint, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Well, I mean, it could really be... Like, both of these seem like they could be valid. That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but else seems to have one. Oh, is that innuendo, Tails? Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? I didn't know he was like that. Perhaps the Taint and I can further validate Shadow's claims. Maybe we can get some of the Shadow's keys ourselves. We can do what? Taint, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was just giving keys away? Well, he should have more than 2 keys. Obviously, he's just been giving it away. Oh, that feels good. Oh, Shadow's keys feel good. Gotta get my thoughts in order. Gotta think. Thinking about Shadow's keys. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of these be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Huh? If Shadow didn't moita Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly have presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think the Taint and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me, too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. The Taint? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, a game theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, the Taint. I'm making a leap here. But stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare? The Taint! Show me evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Alright, I guess it's the crumpled paper with that talked about Hot Honey, Amy's favorite band. This feels right. I'll organize my thoughts. Gotta think with the Taint's dream gear. I mean, everyone has their own ways of getting their thoughts in order. I find it useful to just, start typing things down. For the Taint, he has to pull out the dream gear and get a certain number of rings. And that's how he can feel, satisfied with what he's come up with. He would feel too insecure to bring something up, some sort of accusation, if he wasn't able to reach the light bulb in the dream gear. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails! Don't! This is Hot Honey's website. No way! I love them! Hot Honey? Is that an innuendo? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. And, fuck Ticketmaster and all that. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox! The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I am not fantastic with computer, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accused you of Moida. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag, I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Well, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift. Except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them to not let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. Oh, the plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. Oh, I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Eee! I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. It seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe that Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know, as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Uh-huh? But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. The taint. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Oh, the pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Yeah. Let's end this, Tails. Let's pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. All right, we solve the mystery of the Shadow and why he was locking doors. We are ready to go to the conductor car. It's now or never. Conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Alright, we're investigating. So I believe we have to open up this compartment underneath the control panel where we can find the child who was locked down there having to operate the train's engine. As I believe that's how this goes. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dot. Oh, that's a blow dot. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. How could that happen? So there's a torn off arm right here. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck. How creepy. That arm is powerful. That's not what Shadow sounds like. That arm is powerful. Oh, it'd be tough to break out of its grip. Goodness me. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off. The question is why. Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Okay, we've got this added to our inventory. I think we've... Oh, that was all? Let's talk to Amy. There's nothing else to look... I mean, there's some things to look at. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. And the high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. Oh, so does that mean we should be watching Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within on this tasty screen? What I'm hearing. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. The taint, why are you reaching for the mic? Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, the taint. Thank you for sharing. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say in the mug? A cup of joe in your hand. Wife by your side. Paradise. All right. He gets it. He loves his wife too much. Wait, the coffee cup says Kobayashi. Did I look at that? A vent. It's a large one. Seems at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. Oh, the taint, ugh. I mean, the taint has never actually seen Tails helicopter up with his tails. You can imagine that you would actually want to see a demonstration of that. It's kind of hard to believe it would work. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, the taint? Ready to solve this case? I guess. Well, actually, we could talk to Shadow. Isn't it odd we have not seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Alright, now let's talk to Amy. Let's solve the case. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Here's everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from the Taint. Why isn't Sonic shown up? Huh? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready. Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here that the train does escape rooms as well. Apparently there's one that's modeled after the Titanic. Yeah, you have to have 9 people to qualify to join that one. It's kind of a strange rule. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah. No, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Huh? Yeah? What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. Oh, if there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. They'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything. But... including pregnancy. Just goes to show. Somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the moiterer. Tails, the Taint. I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Ahem. Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, we just have to answer the question right now. Let's see. So, just before we choose one, can we think outside the box and, like, click on something that's not in the box? Just want to check that. Doesn't seem like there's options to click outside the box. But, you know, that is just something we have to check. Alright, so I guess we do have to pick one of the 8 options that it is presenting. Coffee cup? No, not coffee cup. Okay. Is it Tails? Well, Tails and Amy were both with us at the beginning. Though we did wake up after Amy, it is entirely possible Amy could have woken up before us and moited Sonic. Who's to say that Sonic even made it to the conductor's car? I guess we don't know that for sure. So Knuckles, he was in the saloon right after the dining car. Then, of course, Vector and SBO were in the next car. Then Rouge and Blaze, Casino after that, then Shadow. Well, if Sonic was in the conductor's car, then we did have the whole thing about how there was a secret passage going from the music room to the library. But if someone was carrying Sonic's body, they would have had to... Well, I mean, it could have been during the time when Knuckles was in the arcade. Possibly could have... Well, I mean, but Shadow did say at that time that SBO was not there. So I guess that's something he did bring up during our little conversation. It didn't come up... It didn't have to do with what Shadow's motive was, where he said that he was trying to hide his gift for Amy, but it was just sort of a thing that came up on the side when Shadow admitted he went back through the cars, and he said Knuckles and Vector were at the arcade game, but SBO was not in the library. And I guess that's the only... I can't think of any other loose ends that have come up. It's just like that one thing that was mentioned. So maybe let's go with SBO. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of which you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. The taint. Could you fill everyone in? Oh, I don't know, Tails. That's a lot of work. That would be beyond me. Oh, you mean tell everyone about the new information? Oh, yes, okay. Oh, yeah, I can do that. We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think the taint and I can explain that too. The taint? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's not really a poet, right? That's just his character. So a ninja like him speed reads. SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. Is that like a ninja trait? I didn't realize that ninjas were polyglots. Or is that just a coincidence? What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. Nani? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but it seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Oh, that's a good move. I like the idea that your friend starts reading a book, so now your goal is to read it faster than them so you can tell them how it ends. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, and SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was moited. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how could SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. The Taint and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. The Taint? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Well, we just brought up that Shadow did not see SBO in the library, so I guess that's what we're talking about. Oh, that's not who he had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we could see something late. Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. We never got the blueprints from Rouge. She was being real coy with that. Yeah, let's see if we can get that from her now. Rouge, we need to see them blueprints. My big cool blueprints? I used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to my inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, the Taint, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO swiped them, or SBO found them before Rouge did? Well, I mean, he was in the library before she was. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but the Taint and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but the Taint and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Well, let's see. There was this blow dart. No dartboard nearby was suspicious, it's true. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus! Oh, you're close to Taint. Oh, so close! What would Sonic do? Gotta think. This is what Sonic would do. Taint is edging his thoughts, his theory. We're so close. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. Yeah, this isn't the unconsciousness of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. The Taint and I know another way it could be done. What we do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Well... It's not this one. What's my argument? Oh, we're getting closer. Think the Taint, think. Well, I'm glad that SBO did not bring up the real hole in this argument. I was kind of worried there. But the actual hole here is that if SBO shot Sonic with a blow dart, he would have just dropped all of his rings. There would have needed to be a second blow dart to actually knock him out. That did not get enough. Not enough rings. So if SBO actually did this, there would have been 2 darts on the floor. And we just have to be thankful that SBO was not thinking about that. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? Ah! There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Another path. Ah. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? The longest. According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. This must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Huh? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Well, I guess we could have... the robot arm could have taken him. I guess is what we're getting at here. You, now to think about my argument. You can do this, the taint. You can do this. And maybe the taint can't do it. Maybe he can't. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I like to think that he was just getting banged on the floor as he was being dragged all the way through the train. Bang, 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 bang. Just constant bruises. Ah! I can see that. Oh, those arms. They do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. Oh, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, oh, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Huh? What kind of inconsistency? someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? False information from SBO, you say? Let's see, when did SBO give someone information? Well, let's see. We talked to SBO when we were in the car with him. Amy would have talked to SBO before we went through. She went through before us. Knuckles went through the car. I seem to remember that being about him playing the arcade game. Vector was with SBO. I don't remember him complaining about anything. Maybe SBO. That's correct. SBO lied to SBO. Not quite. You should have had a custom response for that one, Tails. I don't remember Rouge and Blaze. Well, Rouge was in the library, but I don't remember them mentioning interacting with SBO. Shadow was in... Oh, there was that thing about Shadow not seeing SBO in the library. I just realized the text changed. Someone here received a hot scoop. Yeah, okay, so the clue changed when I did it a second time. Okay, so yeah, someone did receive a hot scoop. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Gah! And now you're lying to me on my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could have only been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I can use it now. No way, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. What, the whole thing? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even... Oh, it is a child. We are aboard... We've been on board the Snowpiercer the whole time. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. Well, couldn't Sonic just kind of jump on the train and then it would pop? And then the bird would fly away? That's how it usually works with the Badniks. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple Badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm. Sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow! I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Oh! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him. But I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. I can't believe the conductor was torn to pieces by his own train. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Oh, I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. Yeah, it's right here in green and green. What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in conductor car, laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Again, choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? The Taint. Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? Yeah, I'm thinking it's the train. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself. Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
Oh, I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman!
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough.
The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic.
Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah! Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing. Indeed. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pocket. I mean, that happens in Sonic. We get hit, all of our stuff falls out. We know that's how it goes. Oh, my head tells Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. It's a Sonic. Oh, I'm sorry, but are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Well, where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Alright, well, looks like we still have some mystery room, or maybe, I don't know, a mystery room, or more than one mystery room. We still have our menu. When is the menu going to come into play? This is the item that's going to solve everything in the end. But we have solved the mystery of who killed Sonic the Hedgehog. It was SBO in the conductor's car with the blowgun. But little did we know he was only instructed to do so by the train itself. And it turned out that, yes, it was indeed powered by a child. It's a bird, but, you know, child bird. And I think we'll be coming back to the Moida of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't actually know how much longer it is. We have solved the mystery, but it does seem like we have to find our friends and then put a stop to the train once and for all. The train was obviously too good to be true. Like, we thought this was the most advanced train. It's great. Of course, it had to turn out to be an evil train made by Dr. Eggman. We can't abide this train to live. We have to jump on it until it pops, and then the bird flies out. And then, you know, Sonic cleared Act 1. It does that. Because we kill the train. I mean, we haven't done it yet. I assume that we will be killing the train. As we finish the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, I would assume next time.